Hello, my name is Tabby,
And my name is Patrick.
and welcome to the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles commentary. We've done Sonic 1, we've done Sonic 2, and now we're here for Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Patrick, your thoughts on this game?
I already like the graphics. I can't remember if I played it with you before.
I don't think you have.
I don't think I have, no. But
And you can see that all my files somehow managed to get deleted. And we already start off with this breathtaking scene of Sonic and Tails racing across the water.
is that an immediate follow-on from...
Not really.
Alright. I remember it playing in the last one at least.
That's Knuckles.
Oh yeah.
Basically, the plot for this game is Sonic and Tails are like badass and stuff, and then the floating island fell from the sky. The floating island is the home of the Master Emerald, the thing which gives all the Chaos Emeralds its power. So Sonic and Tails decide to go see what's going on, and this is it.
Right.
Well, we're gonna get into the next new feature of this game, which is the special stages. I think this game has the best special stages.
Oh yeah, they look pretty good.
With this, you just need to collect all the blue spheres and you get the Chaos Emerald. Although, if there's a grid of blue spheres and you go around the grid, you transform all the blue spheres into rings.
Right.
I also like the way in which you get the special stage in this game. To get the special stage in this game, all you have to do is find the ring, the power ring, and that actually leads up to some really, really great level design because, well, they're scattered, they're hidden.
Yeah.
And well, that's one of the things about this game. Along with all the different routes there are in the game and how you keep finding new ones, you also keep finding new special stages. And that's amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, this is what most people would say is the best Sonic game of all time, and I would agree with that. And we're going to be going over why I feel it's the best Sonic game as we go along. It's not my favourite Sonic game, but it's definitely, in my opinion, the best.
Yeah.
And there's another thing which makes these special stages my favourite, in fact. It's because you can go on the blue spheres and turn them around into rings. If you collect all the rings in the level, you get a perfect. And that will give you 50,000 points and a continue. Technically, it just gives you 50,000 points, but the continue you get for collecting 50 rings within the special stage, but all of them have more than 50 rings in. So, vice versa, you know.
Yeah.
And I don't get all the Chaos Emeralds in the first level this time. I think it's impossible.
Okay.
And we got our first Chaos Emerald.
Nice.
And 50,000 points basically leads to a 1-up.
Yep.
And I don't know if everyone else does this, but one of my favourite things about Sonic 3 and Knuckles is trying to see how many lives I can get.
Wow.
There are a lot of opportunities to get lives in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Okay, we're running out of things to say.
Right.
I like the music to this level.
Yeah, I like the music to most Sonic games.
Yes. This is, I would say, on my top 4 Sonic game soundtracks, this is on the top 4. Like I said, there being Sonic 2, Sonic 3 Knuckles, Sonic Adventure, and Sonic Colors. I don't know which is my favourite though. And now we're on to the next new part of the gameplay. The special stages, bonus stages, special stages of Chaos Emeralds. Bonus stages, if you pass a checkpoint with 20 rings, you have the option to go to a bonus stage. And that will take you to a place where you can get rings. There are 3 different types of bonus stages. And this is the red special stage. The electric balls, as it's known, and it's my favourite one. It's kind of trippy. And this is another opportunity for you to get a hell of a lot of lives. And because, as you see those bubbles, you pass it and it turns into something.
Right. Yeah.
And well, often there's rings, and at the top you'll find some 1-ups. And also, you can see that thing around Sonic, that's the fire shield. Another thing that this game does, because this game introduced so many different things, are the elemental shields. The elemental shields, you have the fire shield, the bubble shield, and the electric shield. And I think we'll cover each one when we get to it. So we'll start with the fire shield. The fire shield protects you from being hurt by fire, and it gives you a dash attack.
Right.
All shields reflect projectiles off of you, so you don't need to worry about that. With the bonus stages, if you have 20 rings to 34, you'll go into the casino special stage. If you have 35 to 49, you'll go into the electric ball special stage, and if you have 50 to 64, you'll go into the gumball special stage. Although all of the special stages are just No, I mean, it then starts to loop.
Yeah. I like that bit.
Oh yes, that's an enemy. And that's another one of the red special stages.
Yeah. With the shields, can you only have one at a time?
Yeah, you can only have one at a time. Also, if you have the fire shield and you go in water, it goes away. Same with the electric shield.
Yeah.
Another thing that this game does, because yet again this game did so many different things, is that every single level has a boss in it now. Each zone has 2 acts. The first boss is a mini-boss, comprising of one of Eggman's robots, and the final, the boss at the end of the level is Eggman himself. It adds some good variety, although then again, some of the boss fights are really sucky. Like, the first one, for example, is going to be beaten in like 5 seconds upon seeing him.
Yeah.
There are some actually quite funny mini-bosses, though I'd actually say, in my own opinion, the hardest boss in the entire game is one of the mini-bosses.
No.
It's a bit odd.
Controversial.
Hopefully people that have played the game might be able to realise which one I'm talking about. The one that I have not been able to beat without hypersonic. Well, I've never tried. I can never be bothered. It's awful. Just, you know, I will eventually start cutting out my trips to the bonus stage. For the first level, I decided we'd keep it in, and I show what it is if it's a new one, because we haven't yet got to the other 2.
Yeah.
Now, this is the second special stage. I think these are really well designed. Especially a lot later. Huh. Yeah. While we've run out of things to talk about, I shall cause some havoc with this piece of paper that I have before me. Something I have created in celebration of this game. The 7 Mysteries of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Bum bum bum!
Bum bum.
How enthusiastic you are. Yes, there are 7 mysteries that I have picked to create the 7 Mysteries of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And we'll go over each one throughout the course of the Let's Play. The first one being, if you hadn't known, is that this game came out on Sonic. Originally, this game was in development, and they wanted to make a big, epic game, but due to time constraints and the size of the cartridges back then, they couldn't fit it all on the one game. So what they did, they made the first half, Sonic 3, and then later they made Sonic and Knuckles, which had on top of it another slot to fit a cartridge in.
Yeah.
You put Sonic 3 on that, and there you have Sonic 3 and Knuckles. That is the first mystery of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. How do I unlock the final boss fight in Sonic and Knuckles? Well, the answer is to attack Sonic 3. And that's how you get the final boss fight. And it's an epic final boss fight. That's also basically just in general, how do I get Sonic 3 and Knuckles? And in this, I have, like I said, I have a Mega Drive, so I do have the cartridge, which is awesome. But on the special editions and things I have, where it gives you the collection, like you always have to like beat both Sonic 3 and Sonic Knuckles alone, or something, to unlock it. It's stupid. I want to go straight into Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's the first. No, that's the second.
Second.
Thank you for correcting me, Patrick.
You're welcome.
We're near the end of the level, though. I wonder how many lives I have now. One thing you'll notice, well, I notice, is that once you get to when you get to 100 rings, you get a 1-up. When you get to 200 rings, you get a 1-up. You don't get a 1-up when you get to 300, which sucks. Although I can slightly understand why they've done that. Because there's one special stage where it's basically the casino levels for the casino pin things.
Yeah.
So you could just spam that and get like infinite lives, and then you can't actually go past 99 lives, but you kind of can.
Yeah.
It's okay, I'll explain it when we get there.
Okay.
And this is the electric shield. It's the best shield. It gives you a double jump, makes you invulnerable to electric attacks, however infrequent they are, and it causes rings to be attracted to you.
Oh, nice.
Now we're back to the fire shield. And here we are at that boss fight I said we're going to kill in 5 seconds.
Two, three, four.
Ha! I beat it! And another thing is that in each of the end of the levels, a flag post will fall from the sky and you can play with it. And if you make it land in a specific place, you get an item. But that's all the time we have for this part. hopefully we'll talk about more random stuff in the next one.
Yeah.
See you in part 2.
See you later.
Oh, the level's still going.
Yeah. Awkward.